The wheel hub of the motorcycle is broken like this, and you dare to show it off. If it were in China, it would have been sent to the scrap recycling station long ago. Fortunately, in Pakistan, this is just an entry-level operation. It only requires a lathe. How to repair such a wheel track? The answer is hidden in this repair shop in Peshawar. The Pakistani master Moti in front of him has run 50,000 kilometers, which caused the wheel core of the wheel track to break. But it is very expensive to replace two new ones separately, so he found their local professional repair shop and prepared to let the master to transplant the two wheel cores. This way, half of the loss can be reduced. This kind of aluminum wheel core cannot be welded at all, so the master chose the wheel drum with a broken wheel edge as the protagonist of this repair. In order to splice the other half of the wheel edge, the master first used a high-end cutting groove knife to directly cut the broken wheel edge so that the subsequent comparison can be spliced again. Considering that the strength of the spliced wheel core must also be taken into account, the master plans to build the spliced wheel edge into layers to increase the strength of the wheel core. This is also the reason why the master has to cut and expand the hole. Only when the hole diameter becomes larger can the built-in wheel be realized. After the master cuts half of the thickness of the wheel core, the inner wall needs to be processed with internal threads to improve the concentricity of the two. The bite of the threads can also make the inner wall fully stressed. After the master operates the turning tool and repeatedly tightens the knife, the wheel core meets the requirements of splicing. For another wheel core with a broken shaft hole, the direction of the claw plate claw needs to be changed before repair to facilitate the master to fix the outer ring of the wheel core. Then it is necessary to cut the wheel core according to the previous cutting position. It is obvious that the length of the groove knife is not enough to completely cut off. When the knife of the tool holder is stretched to the limit, the remaining connection must be broken with the help of a hand tool. In this way, a non-destructive replacement wheel edge can be obtained. Considering that the wheel edge still needs to be embedded in the hole, they chose the wider side of the wheel neck. In this way, the extra wheel neck is the embedded part. After the master uses the vertical string clamp to accurately measure for such a subtle difference in the exterior, the master will also use the lathe to make adjustments to avoid small errors that may cause the wheel center to lose support. After multiple measurements of the cardboard, the same thread can be reproduced on the wheel core surface based on the previous 1.5 tooth tool to prevent the thread from being tightened, and there will be gaps. Considering that the surface hairs will also affect the thread connection, the wrong knife should be used to repeatedly grind after the work is completed. Only in this way can the two threads be connected more smoothly. Then the wheel edge can be embedded inside. The smoothness of the master's rotation can show that there is no error in the aperture and logic. After the wheel core is assembled again, a detailed inspection is required to avoid the wheel core from losing its edge. What is this car owner? It's really two.